Hello, it's Gypsy Soul here at Gypsy Willow Cottage, sharing my art and a little chit chat. Sink down into a big fluffy chair with a nice cup of tea or coffee and visit with me a while I do what I love. It makes me so happy to share my art and a little chit chat with you for a little while. Thanks for being here. Okay. Hello, my art chat people. How are you? We haven't chatted in a while. I've been so busy. So many different things. Say hello, Jixie. Say hello, my peoples. Art chat people. How are you? Here we are on this wonderfully gray and gloomy Halloween day. Oh, it's Halloween and autumn. Oh, let me have a sip of coffee. Oh, that is good coffee. So, yeah, I saw a little doggy go by with a sweater on. Jax, we might have to sweater up for our WALK. Yes, we will. I saved one sweater and one champion sweatshirt of yours. All the rest have been given away because we won't need them. And as you can see, I have not downsized my art room yet, like I said I was 4 days ago. So that's what I'm going to do after we do our little art chit, after we do a little artwork. I'm going to take everything that I don't use immediately and put it in boxes. And a lot of this stuff is really just art supplies. So that can go in boxes and tubs and whatever I will have once I get my apartment. The apartment has numerous closets. So if I get the one apartment that I was looking at, there's just one closet off the kitchen that could absolutely be just art supplies. Because there's also a very huge walk-in closet as well. And I do not have a lot of clothes or shoes and stuff like that. I downsized a lot of that stuff. So I can put a lot of storage in there too. So yeah, I want to see what it feels like these last few months of being at a smaller desk as well. Because on this side is all just really display and my teapot with all my tea bags and stuff like that. I really don't need that much. So we shall see. But yeah, so what else has been going on? I do not hand out candy for Halloween because it's very sparse where my house is. So one year I was like, I would get up every 5 minutes, then I would sit down, and then I'd have to get up 5 minutes later, and then I sit down. And I think I was getting the flu that very immediate day, that evening, and I just was so sick after getting up and down. I just don't hand out candy anymore because first of all, the candy is just crap anyways. These kids don't need this. So I'm not handing out. I'm a Scrooge. Yeah, I'm a Scrooge. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'd like to do, you want to get down, Bobo? Or you want to get, he likes to get up on my table. Don't knock over my coffee. Go on. I'm going to do, because I just made this little book, watercolor sketchbook yesterday. And it's so adorable. Just so cute. And I'll do something in here. I already did 2 little things in here. Let's see, that. And I did an acorn, of which I had to do from my brain, my memory, because we didn't find any acorns. But yeah, let's do that. Geez, I was going to chit-chat with you. What else is going on? Besides the move and all that stuff, talked to the lawyer. I actually went to see my lawyer yesterday, dropped off some papers, so things are moving. Realtor said she's going to put a pending sign out there today. So we're moving forward. I can't wait. I cannot wait. 2 more months and I'll be gone. I mean, I'm going to miss this place. I'm going to be crying uncontrollably, but it's time. It really is. It's time. It's time for something new, something I've been yearning for many, many years. Just finally doing it. So, what else are we doing on? I believe that this is it. I believe after 2 or 3 more days or one big windstorm, all the leaves are going to be gone. Pretty much. They're all down now. I stopped feeding the birds because I don't want to feed them into the wintertime and then abruptly stop. I think that would be very cruel. So that kind of hurts me that I can't feed my birds anymore. And but that's okay. I've been watching a few Christmas movies on Hallmark, even though it is much too early, you know? So that's about that. So why don't we get ready to do some art, huh? Come on, GX. Move over because we're going to do some art and chit chat. So here we are, my art chit chat people. I love this little book. I love working in this small, but really, really nice paper. So what I like to do, I'm loving also using washi tape to tape it off because I have a ton of washi tape. Ton of it. So let's tape this up because I love those clean lines. I like this paper because then I can use both sides. And I think I could do 60 paintings in here. So what I would like to do, I was putzing around. I have a picture. I'll show it in the video at the end, maybe, because I don't know if it's going to be exactly like that, but I was looking around, I don't know, you know how you go on a train of a tangent or a rabbit hole on internet, and I ended up in Cotswold, England. And I found this really, really cool church door of St. Edward's Church. I believe it's in Cotswold. So I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to be drawing with a Micron pen. I don't know. I just seem to like drawing with Micron pens more than with pencils for some reason. So something a little different. Little different. I've been doing lots and lots and lots of classes, as many as I can. So let's see this door. And the thing is, you can make mistakes with a Micron pen. You just keep, just keep on going. And it integrates the mistakes with, this door had these 2 knobby trees next. It's like the trees grew, because everything's so old in England, grew so huge and knobby. So I'm gonna do my own thing here. Knobby and twisty. Let's see. I'm really not good at this stuff, but I do my best. I'm using the reference picture, but I'm going to do probably my own little twist on what I see, because I can't be exact. And I like to do my own thing too, so, because there are some parts in here that are just so dark that I can't even see. So I'm just gonna do my own trees and dark and twisty. And I think what I'll do is once I'm done with these, once I get it all painted, then I can come back and do more details with the trees and everything else. So let's see. It's really dark, so I don't even see a knob to get it, a doorknob to get in. Where shall we end this? Right here. I don't see a knob to get in, so I don't know what we'll do. I could always Google cool doorknobs, but it's super dark, but we'll see. We'll see. So that's kind of, and then there's an archway. Oh, got another tree here. So let's see. Last chit chat, I was doing all the Billy Miller General Hospitals. Those finally finished, and then then he left and went to no, it was the Billy Miller Young and Restless when he was Billy Abbott. Oh God, what a waste! Watching those, it's like you forget that he's gone. Now Matthew Perry. These people are too young. Too young. I'm telling you, it's such a waste. Such a waste. But you know, we don't know, you know, what goes on and you can listen to anything you want on the news. I don't take it all with a grain of salt, because you never really know what's going on in people's. Oh, you know what? I could just sit here and do these twigs forever. You never really know what's going on in people's lives. So always give people the benefit of the doubt. Always be kind. Even if you run into a stranger who seems a little mean spirited, there's a reason. Hurt people. So something happened to these people, and you know, that's why they are the way they are. Give them love, peace and love. Send them love. Send them a silent love in your mind. You know what I do when, like, I'm driving down the road and I see a car pulled over because it's broken down? In my mind, I surround that car with white light so that they find a way to get home, get fixed, maybe a new car. Just surround them with white light, you know? Oh, you know, I could do these trees forever. Maybe, I don't know. Dark and twisty trees. Do I do these first and then paint them? I don't know. I'd like to paint them first, but let's see. What else is going on here? Twisty roots. Let's see. Then this. Oh, that looks really hard. This looks really hard. This looks like glass windows. Didn't see that. But you know what? Just do the hard stuff, Sid. You're not going to get better unless you just keep on drawing and keep on painting. You know, just keep on doing it. And this gets really dark on this side, so. And it's the truth. You don't even have to have artistic qualities. The more you do, the better you get. I'm telling you, if this is something you would like to do, just start. And you have to keep doing it. I started just over a year ago. I never watercolored in my life until just a year ago. I've always done pen and ink, as you can see that I love. I never did oil paints. What did I do when and I was only in high school. I mean, in high school I did find out that I had some artistic talent, but we did pen and ink, whatever paints that we used. I don't know. I don't recall doing watercolors ever because that just scared me. I guess we did, I don't even know what kind of, probably acrylic paints. I remember doing clay. I remember in fifth grade, we had to do a project and I did a collage. And I believe it was, and this was in, God, if I was in fifth grade, it had to be like 1969-ish. 70, I don't know, maybe 69, 68, 69, can't remember, but what I did in the collage, I think it was the way, all I did was just cut pieces of paper. My mother had all these magazines, and there was this wooden board. I just took the wooden board and pasted pictures from the magazines onto this wooden board, and I won first prize. But I think it was the placement of the pictures and words. I was in fifth grade, but I put a picture of Nixon in there, and I don't even remember what the words were, but there were words that you should not put next to a president, but they were from a magazine. And all I remember, it was a little controversial, but I still won first prize in fifth grade just by doing a collage. So, you know, so I had I used to draw cartoons in fifth grade, fourth and fifth grade, you know, of pregnant unwed mothers. Don't ask me where I got that stuff. I have no idea, honestly. Just stuff you hear when you're a kid, you know, but because I didn't know any. Let's do that. I'm getting a little carried away with the drawing, but so let's see, there is this. And this goes kind of like this. I don't want to do all of the brick, let me just tell you. So we're just going to do, I think this went like, there is no brick. There's like a straight thing here. But let's just do some brick. They're big bricks. Echo, stop. It's going to tell me to take my vitamins. I know, I'll take my vitamins. I'll take them. See, I didn't want to end up doing all the bricks. Let's just do a couple. And then maybe we'll shade it into oblivion somehow. I don't know. I don't know yet. And then up here, maybe just a couple bricks. because I don't want to do a whole symmetrical thing of bricks. Yeah. I don't know. And then this door had little, well, we'll worry about that. Some grass. This tree needs a little more. It needs a little more twisty. Needs a little more twisty. We'll throw in a brick. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just start with this. I'm going to use Derwent charcoal paint pans because they seem perfect for this. And then I watching the frugal Lindsay Wyrick, the frugal crafter, and she was doing a review on these Arteria, I can't see. She was doing a review on these paints, or on these brushes, and my brain is gone. And before she was even done with the video, I had already ordered them because they just look so cool. Because I don't have a dagger brush, and I didn't have any filberts and stuff like that. So that's what I got. Let me have a cup of real quick coffee. Okay, so color shall we start with? Let's start. What do we have here? Let's start with how about this natural? Let's try that. That's dark. We want natural. You know what else I've been working with is, and I've had them forever. You know how you have something forever that you never use or you didn't think you liked? Now I absolutely love them. I didn't even know I just thought they were pencils because I did a real quick grab when we did that fill a bag with Hyatt's. They didn't do it this year. And so I didn't even know that what I had. I just thought they were drawing pencils. And when I look closer, they are water-soluble graphite, which is like the same as this that I'm using right now. But yeah. So I've been really liking working with those as well. Let's just do these shadows in the corners here. Not really quite sure what to be doing here. This color is really perfect for these stones. They're not bricks, they're stones. And then I think I know what I'll do here. These are really nice, very stone colored. Very nice color for stones. I'm really liking this watercolor paper. I think I'm gonna have to do some layers as well. but that's fine. See, these don't really work like watercolors, I'm seeing. Because I'd like to just fade, I wanted to fade this out. Let's see, with more water. See, that just kind of faded out. I know this is chit chat. I should be talking. What should we talk about, huh? Let's see. This is the last day of October. God, this month went by so fast. I mean, I could have sworn it was October 8th and I was just celebrating my brother's birthday last weekend, watching the Bills game, you know? Now it's the end of October. Unbelievable. Let's do a little shading here. Yeah, this month went by super fast. I worked my booty off trying to get the house ready to put up for sale, and boy, it seemed like it went pretty fast once we put the sign up, huh? For a while there, I was worried, but it went, and it's going, and I'm happy. I think the people that will be moving in will like it. They're gonna love this house as much as I did. Oh, that looks really good. Oop, 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 too much water. Too much. Now I want to fade this out too. The trees are gonna have to be a different color, even though I love nice dark twisty gray trees, but there we go. The door. Let's do, I like this burnt embers, because for some reason this glass looks a different color. And it does look just a teeny bit, tiny bit of purple I see in there. So let's do that. Just a teeny bit of purple in there, you see that? And I have to say, this is like one of the very first times that I'm working with this charcoal, water-soluble charcoal pans, so please bear with me. It's very new to me, but I'm absolutely loving them. Absolutely loving them. Yeah, I like that. Just a tinge of purple there. So what I think I'm gonna do, let's get a little shading in there. What I think I'm gonna do is also make the same color for the door. Ooh, I wanted to shade the door a different spot than the, is that gonna look funny if I shade this side on the glass and this side on the door? Let me tell you, this takes a lot of water. A lot of water. And then we'll just kind of this looks, see, I like the way it looks when it dries too. I can always fix this. There we go. And make the shading on this side instead. See, you can always fix stuff. Did I tell you how much I am loving this? It's not doing a really good wet on wet blooming, but it is interesting. That's all I can say. Put a little shading on the lines. We lost a couple of those lines here. Throw them in there with a little shade. Are you liking my Jazzify? My BGM Jazzify? Gotta have that stuff on all when I'm reading. I'm on book 4. I haven't started it yet. Of the Clan of the Cave Bear series. So now this is hard. This part is greenish. But that's because the doors are brown in the photo. So I think I'm gonna do where is it? Should I do a I could do a mountain blue. I don't know, see how it looks. It looks kind of. Let's go with the forest pine. I'm trying to think of things to chit-chat with you about. I don't want to keep talking about my move because I'm sure you're just so tired of hearing about it, you know? I have been trying to get in here before sunrise so I can watch the sunrise of what I can see from this window. Can't really see a lot, but and I like to keep all the lights off. I'll still like read my that's when I'll read my emails and stuff like that. And then watch the sunrise. I love that. I'm hoping, I know I'm gonna talk about it again, wherever I go, that I'll be able to see the sunrise a lot better and more frequently. So should we make this darker? Let's do that. It's just a little darker on the inside. I don't know what I'm doing here. I hope it works. We can always fix it up with some detail work once it's dry with the pen. So let's throw some of that forest green over here. It's always nice to have it in a couple places, same color in a couple places. And then we'll draw in some grass and stuff like that. Oh, it's starting to come together. Once it starts drying, it's starting to look kind of okay. I'm really starting to like that door. Here, let me see if I can throw in a little bit more shading with the, what was it, the burnt ember? Just a little bit more shading here. With the door planks. Yeah, once it starts drying, it's really starting to look good. A little more shading here. And then when that dries, that'll probably look so good. See, I'm very impatient too. Sometimes I go too fast. That looks so, look at how those windows look. Those look kind of cool too. Just a tiny bit, just a tiny, just a tiny. Just a tiny. Oh yes, yes, once that dries. Now the trees. I'm gonna use a smaller, what do we want? Do we want dark black trees or what is this driftwood? Did I use driftwood? No, I don't think so. Let's see. It is wood. I was hoping for like a little brownie, something brownie. Here, let's test it out. It's kind of just like the gray. Let's do the dark. I think we might go with the burnt earth though. Let's see. No, that's... Nope. Let's see. Burnt earth. It's more brown. Or is that what we used for? It looks more brown. Let me see what's in, actually, let's see what's in the graph tint. No brown. That's right, there's no real good brown in the graph tint. Okay, we're gonna go with, was it burnt earth? Burnt earth it is. Just looks the same as the door, doesn't it? I'm just gonna give it a quick wash because I think we're gonna just do more. We'll do more detail work with the pen, with the ink, with the micron. To give it the darker. Oh, that's the wrong one. Burnt embers. I want burnt earth. See, these all look so alike too. How about if I... And I'll put some shading in there as well. Slow sense, stop being so fast. Feels like a Saturday instead of a Tuesday, doesn't it? Are you getting all your little kiddos ready for Halloween, or are your kiddos growing up and getting their kiddos ready for Halloween? Right? I love all this detail stuff. I could could do details for hours and hours and hours. This really is hard to get pigment, let me tell you, but once you do, it's wonderful. Once you do, it's really, I love these muted colors. It's very, very, very cool looking. And I think it goes really well with the Micron ink detail, you know? I think it goes really well with the ink details. Loving this door. St. Edward's door. It's my simplified version because the picture has a lamp in front and everything, and I'm still new at all this detail work. On some of the teachers that I watch, they do every single thing that they see in the reference photo or what's in front of them if they're at plein air. And I am like in awe that they can do that, that they catch it and they do it so wonderfully. You know what I mean? This is me with a reference photo that I have modified very, very simply because I'm not very good at detail yet. A little bit, but there's so much that I'm missing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Oh, this is nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, I'm loving this. Let's let this dry a little bit, and then I'll do some more. I'll add some more ink or micron to the trees, because I think that the micron will be better than, and maybe some grass, and maybe some little things here and there. Let's let this dry. Okay, I think it's dry. Let's use the micron. I'm using an O2. And we'll just get a little more detail in there. Oh yeah. You know what else I could do? Oh, but the micron pen just adds a little bit more. I do have the Derwent Tint pencils, which would probably be nice too, but maybe in another painting I'll do that. Or another project. I don't know what to call these because they are kind of mixed media. But yeah, let's get some more detail in with this tree. Let's get it all twisty. Let's get it all twisty. Love a twisted tree. Oh, one thing would be nice to know is that I'm all signed up for Medicare. Yep, 2 months I will be 65. And I'm looking forward to it. I am not upset about growing old. I'm loving it. I am loving, absolutely loving. Retirement is the best thing that ever happened to me. Worked my patootie off for this, but no, I don't want this to look fake now that I've got all these lines in here. You know what I mean? Well, they're all kind of scratchy lines. But I like them. I like them. This tree is already a little twisty and detailed, I think. Another thing I like to do is maybe some dots. I don't want to get too carried away with the detailing, you know what I mean? So I like to throw in some dots. And then, I mean, this door looks so plain, but I don't want to put too many dots in there. Let's just do the tops. Yeah, because it's, yeah, I don't want to mess that up. Put some grass. I know there shouldn't be grass in front of the door because that's kind of weird looking. There really should be like a stone walkway, but we're gonna say it's overgrown. Very overgrown. I could put white highlights in here too, but no, I don't want to mess it up. I think this is good enough for now. What do you think? I mean, I could add more, but I'm so new at all of this. This is like me practicing and practicing, and the more you do, the more you do, the more you do. But I really like the way this turned out. Just let me look. Yeah, this is what I'm not gonna do the white highlights because that'll mess it. Only because my Posca pen messed up this picture. Because look, there's a big blob there. So I need new white Poscas. So let's do the tape peel. That's like my most favorite part is doing the tape peel. Oh, this is the best because I love the way this looks. Oh, it just looks so much better once we do the tape peel. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that really turned out really nice. For simple, you know? Let me put my name on there. Well, I haven't really been putting my name. I'll just put that says 31. There should be a 30. Because today is 10/31/23. That's very Halloween-y, right? I love it. Well, thank you for being here for my art chit chat, doing a little art with me, doing a little chit chat. If you've got any questions, because I was at a loss for what to talk about, so send me some questions and I'll answer them in the next chit chat. But thank you for being here. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.